Even though it occurred in 2015, we still vividly recall Zayn Malik's departure from One Direction. Fans were, to put it mildly, devastated, and the fact that Malik and his former bandmates haven't actually been in contact since his breakup from the X Factor created group hasn't helped matters either. However, the Pillow Talk singer has now given 1D fans fresh cause for optimism for a reunion after all these years, due to a sentimental Instagram post. So without further ado, let's see, why does Zayn Malik want a One Direction reunion? Zayn Malik revives One Direction with their most romantic song. The 29-year-old uploaded a video of himself performing One Direction's 2014 smash song, Night Changes, on his page. Many Directioners in the UK woke up to the sound of Malik's dulcet tones, since the 31-second clip was released early on Tuesday morning, August 16. The second verse of the song, which begins with the line, "Everything that you've ever dreamt of, disappearing as you wake up," is where Malik deftly takes up the song in the video. The performer keeps their eyes away from the camera, giving it a more natural, intimate vibe. He sounds almost as if he's singing a gentle lullaby to the crowd, and we love it. Malik has used Instagram in the past to review One Direction songs, and this is not the first time this year. To the surprise of the band's fans, who remain optimistic that they will one day come together, he hit a high note from the group's 2013 song You and I in June. Plot twist, Zayn Malik is cheering for One Direction reunion, a happy Twitter user said in response to Malik's most recent video. Leaving aside rumors of One Direction, Malik has had a year of well-documented personal struggles. His reported incident with Yolanda Hadid, the mother of his ex-girlfriend Gigi Hadid, with whom he has a 23-month-old daughter named Kai, put him in the news. On a May 2022 edition of the Impulsive podcast, Liam Payne discussed his reasons for the band's breakup and hinted at his tough relationship with Malik. Before asserting that the two had extremely different upbringings, the singer said, "There are many reasons why I loathe Zayn, and there are many reasons why I'll always be on his side." Haran reminiscing 1D days. Haran published a touching Instagram message in July 2020, the month of One Direction's 10-year anniversary. On the occasion of the band's 10th anniversary, Haran posted an Instagram photo of One Direction on tour before Malik departed, with the caption, "When I met these four gentlemen, there was no way I could have imagined we would go on to achieve what we did. We shared so many fantastic memories. Every day, it was mind-blowing to feel the devotion of millions of people throughout the world. It's such a big part of our life, and always will be," he added. "Thank you to all of you kind individuals who have helped us over the last 10 years, and cheers to the US today, lads." He added a love emoji to the post, along with the hashtag for his bandmates. Liam on One Direction early days. Payne posted a text he had written to his dad in July 2020, the month of One Direction's 10th anniversary. "What a trip. When I sent this text to my dad 10 years ago, at the same moment the band was established, I had no clue what we were in for," Payne tweeted. "I'd want to express my gratitude to everyone who has supported us over the years, and to the boys for sharing this with me." Additionally, he sent a text message to his father that said, "I'm in a boy band." Tomlin discusses 1D. Tomlin discussed his frequent communication with his bandmates and the prospect of a reunion in January 2020. "I believe that the lads would all agree on this. All of us have had our times in our life when we naturally talk to certain people more than others," he told Cosmopolitan. "I wouldn't say that any of the lads and I are closest. I've definitely spoke to Liam 10 times as much lately as I've talked to the other boys. In the last 6 months, that was Neil." He admitted to the magazine that he isn't precisely against the concept of One Direction getting back together, but there's kind of a time restriction. "Right now, everything older than 30 seems ancient to me," he replied. Given that the vocalist is presently 28 years old and will be 29 on December 24 of this year, the band has roughly 2 years to rejoin. Before the band's breakup, Louis Tomlinson said in 2017 that he was feeling more self-assured than ever. Louis Tomlinson didn't get much screen time on the X Factor during their time there. He never served as the band's leader and didn't perform any solo songs on the program. He started playing more solos on the band's albums and live performances as time went on. He admitted to being perhaps the most confident I've ever been in his 2017 interview with The Guardian. Then it said, "Okay, break." Styles being thankful to fans. Styles published a touching Instagram message in July 2020, the month of One Direction's 10-year anniversary. Styles posted a picture of the 5 band members cuddling on stage on Instagram to commemorate One Direction's 10-year anniversary. He said in the caption, "I've been finding it difficult to express how appreciative I am for all that has occurred over the previous 10 years. I've been to places and seen things that as a child I could have only imagined. I've had the privilege of getting to know some of the most amazing individuals and working with them. I have made friendships that I will cherish for the rest of my life. Nothing would have been possible without the help you've provided along the road," he continued, "and I'll always be grateful for it. I just cannot believe that 10 years have passed. We appreciate the assistance from our crew, team, and all others. I adore all of my fans, and I really appreciate you all. You did everything and altered everything. Finally, I want to say how much I adored the boys and how pleased I am of all we have accomplished together. I bid you 10, H."